My name's Emily, and I'm a holistic esthetician and herbalist and the host of the podcast Skin Earth Vitality. I recently did an episode about high frequency facial devices, and I want to just kind of give an overview of how to use the device at home. This is a device that I absolutely love. It's a fantastic non-consumable spot treatment for your skin. And so, contraindications include pacemaker, metal implants. If you have a piercing near the area that you're going to be using the high frequency, you want to take it out. This isn't to be used if you're pregnant, if you have heart problems, and if you have sensitive skin or a barrier disruption, if you have dermatitis, you definitely want to use caution with this machine because it is using like a thermal effect. And so there's some heat happening, and then it's also producing ozone, and ozone can be a little bit drying as well. Because of the ozone, it's actually going to kill specific anaerobic bacteria that can be problematic for the skin when they grow too much or there's too many of these anaerobic bacteria. So that's the whole thought process behind this. Check out episode 42 of Skin Earth Vitality, where I get much more into the weeds about the device, the history, what it does, what it's good for. But today I want to share how to actually use it. So I have my device here, looks like this, and then I have the electrode. I am going to put my electrode into the device. Now on the dial, you really only want to turn it up about halfway. So my dial goes up to 5. I'm gonna go to like 2.5 on my dial. So you can see that it's on. I'm going to put my finger. We'll turn it off while I'm explaining. I'm going to put my finger on the device, and then I'm going to place it on my skin. I'm going to then release my finger, and I'm going to just kind of tap over the area. Let's say I had a breakout that was like just under the surface. That's really when I would be using this, or if I had an active breakout. So turn it on. And then you want to place your finger back on the device before taking it off. This is called grounding. You're not going to electrocute yourself if you don't do that. Plenty of people have done it and not grounded the machine, but it is going to avoid like a sharp zap feeling that's going to happen if you don't ground. So again, pretty simple. And then of course, turn it off. You can take your electrode out. Don't ever put this submerged in water. You want to spray a cloth or a paper towel with alcohol and then wipe the electrode with that, and then wipe your device down as well, just because you've been touching it. If you're in the treatment room working on a client, of course, this is probably something you learned in school, like the first day, but you will put a piece of gauze on the skin first. And the reason for that is it just creates a little bit more slide. We do want to be doing this with clean skin. We don't want oil on our skin because oil can actually block the electrical current. So clean, dry skin, freshly cleansed, and then you can follow up with your serum, moisturizer, oil, whatever you use afterwards. Enjoy and let me know how it works out for you in the comments.